Alright, let me just tell you this straight off the bat. I originally forgot to record the Chainsaw Man episode. I spent minutes looking for it, couldn't find it. Turns out I forgot to do it in the first place. So, with that out of the way, loudmouth Grenadian, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let's get up to, I want like millions by tomorrow. No, I'm joking. Let's go to 20. Give me 20 subscribers. Got a new episode of Chainsaw Man today. It was a very good episode. Let's just jump straight into it. Where we left off, the man Denji, the GOAT, was about to complete his dream. He was locked in the bathroom with power, about to feel his first bosoms, those bountiful orbs of flesh. So he goes in, and turns out Power is wearing breast pads to make them look bigger. So she actually has small breasts, and he squeezes them once, twice, third time's deal's done. And Denji, he's like in a state of shock. When I mean state of shock, he doesn't even speak for like the whole morning until he meets with Miss Makima in the office, right? And Miss Makima's asks him like, what's going on? You go like a zombie. You haven't talked to me, you haven't done anything, you haven't said anything. What's going on with you? And he's having a crisis of goals now. He said he's felt, he's done what he's done. He completed his goal, but now he doesn't know what to do anymore. And to be honest, the boobs didn't feel that great. It's just what everything's going to feel like. And I feel like that's like the millennial thinking of, is this what everything is? Just disappointment and sadness no matter what I do. So I relate to the guy. I'm just like, whoa, that's weirdly deep for someone talking about boobs. Anyway, he tells Miss Makima, and he's just like having this crisis, like, why am I doing this? What's this all for? Now, Miss Makima, she views him as a tool. You can't have your tool, out of shape, not in full capabilities. So this girl, complete manipulator, complete just controlling behavior, just teaches him about, the act of the birds and the bees, and Denji is just, the poor guy is just totally in trance. She's talking about you have to be in time, and you have to observe and acknowledge your partner's body. And my guy is just completely mesmerized. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, he's just like Sanji times 10 right now. There's even a point where she bites his finger and he just loses it. My dude is getting tortured. This is the power of a woman for you, ladies and gentlemen. The power of a woman. Please be careful out there, my dear eyes. Please do not be bewitched like Denji. She even lets him touch her boob. And this guy, he falls back. He freaks out. He's like, whoa. He is losing his head over this. But now we get to the crux. There's always something. She introduces him to the gun devil. But not like they meet, but as in the problem of the gun devil, I should say. And says, look, if you can kill this person, this devil, I will get you I will do whatever you want to do. Whatever. Winky. So Denji's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Tell me more. So this gun devil was created, I think 13 years ago. Or am I mixing up One Piece? Some time ago, right? Devils are created based on fear of objects. So everyone, this was during the hype of gun fairs. So this gun devil came as a result of a major terrorist attack that happened in America. And during its first immersion, this gun devil killed 1.2 million people. And this ties in directly with Aki's origin. Now, Aki was a family of 4. Him, his brother, and his parents. I think his brother was quite sickly, always in bed. But one day he decided, let's go play outside. And they had a snowball fight, and he realized, oh, my little brother, he's not protective on the cold. So he tells him, go inside, get some gloves, we'll come back out. He goes inside, boom. Gun devil wipes them out. Mom, dad, brother, gone. Dead. Leaving Aki behind. So this is the devil that's responsible for killing all of Aki's family. So now we have that little backstory for Aki as well. And what is determined is that as a response to this, right, they should try to introduce gun laws to make the devil weaker, but it was already too late. So what's happened is they want to find it, and they're doing this by using parts of the gun devil. Whenever the gun devil's been around, he leaves like little bullets behind, right? And other devils come up, eat the bullet, and they become stronger. So when you kill the devil and you find the bullet, you can push them together to form a bigger chunk of the devil. And it's sort of similar to like when a gun fires, you have like the bullet casings left, something similar to that, right? And so, which is really good and not detailed, but it's different, but it's cool at the same time. So it's just like, it's a cool little detail to mention between them. And so the plan is to get a bunch of these, get them to form a bigger chunk, and hopefully it will lead to the gun devil. And so we switch over now to Aki, and he's working with another hunter called Himeno. She's a relatively, I would say veteran, but she's been there a while. They find a piece of it in a fish devil, and she questions whether something like this was fed to it, or did it just happen upon the piece of the gun devil, which is an interesting question. If it's just come across it, then that's nothing. But if it's been fed, that suggests there's something bigger at play, that all these devils are being fed parts of the gun devil, either by the gun devil itself or by someone working in tandem or working over the gun devil. So that's an interesting plot point to make. But Aki, he doesn't care. He's just like, look, doesn't really matter. We're going to find the gun devil and kill it. Revenge is the only thing on his mind. And so he's told of a hotel where a devil has killed a bunch of devil hunters and civilians. And so his unit, which consists of him, Himeno, Denji, Power, and 2 rookies, are going to go investigate. At first, Power and Denji, they don't really care for Aki. They're not really like, saying what's good, not being respectful. But then Aki just bribes them with gum in a little funny scene, just to show us that, yeah, they're not really allies or friends, they're just, a means to an end. And so, Himeno, a rookie hunter, we don't know his name just yet, he comes up and says, well, I'm not sure if we should trust these devils. But, Aki says that we'll put them up front. So if they try to do anything, we'll see it before they do, and we'll kill them. So it's not a big problem. And so Himeno, this is where we start to see her character traits, right? She offers a kiss on the cheek to whoever kills the devils first. But Denji for once bees a man. He beans a man. He's being a man, sorry. He puts his foot down. He's like, look, I don't really care for you. And I've already got Miss Makima's offer. So you can take your kiss on the cheek and you can just go over there. And Himeno was like, yeah, that's true, man. That's true, that's true. And Denji says, you know, sex is better than anything you could offer me right now, so. But then Himeno throws in tongue kiss. And Denji falls for it. Falls. He rushes in trying to find the devil. He's speed walking. And the rookie hunter, whose name is Ari, I think, he tells her, look, you need to chill out, bro. Don't let the devil know that we're in here. And all the rookie one and Power have to go in to start them two from fighting. So Himeno, she describes Ari as not super competent, but very motivated. And describes the other rookie, Kobeni, as timid, but has good technique. So that's like a quick description of the two. I feel like they're gonna see some development, see them grow and get stronger as the series go on and progress. But it's a nice little just quick, this is what they are, this is what they can do. So it flashes back to when Himeno and Aki met, and it was at a gravesite, and Himeno mentions, look, you'll be my 6th partner. All the other ones died because they were useless. I don't want you dying on me, okay? So you better be useful. Don't die on me. That's like her catchphrase, yeah? So it seems like, although she puts on this sort of like very teasing role towards the male characters, she's actually very serious and very caring about those around her. And as they progress in the hotel, she picks up on this energy and says, something is coming, right? And so it's a devil, but it's just a head. It's like a head with arms attached to its sides, right? And it crawls and it sprints towards the group, but first impressions are Himeno just uses some kind of telepathic powers to grab it and hold it in place while Power chops it in half. And Himeno goes on to explain that she made a deal with a ghost devil. As we learned last episode, devil hunters can make deals with devils to borrow bits of their power. And she explained that she gave her right eye for the right hand of a ghost. And she explains that this devil is too weak to be the one that we're looking for, so let's keep looking in the hotel. Power, you know how she is, she's always trying people, testing people. She's like, look, why would you tell me this? Why would you tell me this? What if I just betray you and kill this rookie? And so Himeno, she says fine, and chokes her with the ghost hand. And she tries to fight back, but she can't attack this hand. This hand is intangible, and only Himeno can see it. And she explains, this isn't the only thing I have up my sleeve, so you better behave or I will choke you out. This ain't no joke. So it's fun to see the interactions with the group. They're not just like blindly saying, oh, this is my ally. They understand that this is a devil. We will kill you if you do not do your role. So this group decides to go up the stairs, let's go up to the next floor. But then, funny enough, Ari, he's the first one to notice, wait a minute, we was on the 8th floor and we went up the stairs, but we're still on the 8th floor. And there's the devil we just cut in half. Something's not right here. So he goes to look at the floor level and it's still level 8. He says, you know what, I'm going to go downstairs to check to see if everything's alright. So he goes downstairs, only for him to be coming up from the upper floor to the rest of the hunters. So he went downstairs, but somehow moved from the upper floor back down to the 8th. So it seems like they're trapped in this like perpetual loop of going up one flight, but then it's ending up on the same flight that it was before. And that's where it ends, when there's a little cliffhanger of what's going on. So it seems to me that this devil is has this ability similar to that demon in Demon Slayer, where she can alter the house or the building that she's in. And it must be something similar to that, because they are trapped. They can't go back downstairs, they can't leave the hotel. And it's just a good cliffhanger to leave on. So all in all, I think this will get like a 6, not compared to like a couple of weeks ago, but But yeah, it's a good episode, good watch. Very good scenes, very good character development, decent watch. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.